Hey champs, what's going on? As I'm recording this video, Scream Fortress is wrapping up. It is currently the 5th of November. The event is set to end in just a few days, but before it ends, I just wanted to reflect on one particular map that they added this year, and as you probably guessed, that's Freaky Fair. Why this one in particular? Well, I feel like it sort of represents what I wish Scream Fortress would become. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, Scream Fortress, as you know, it's gotten rather bloated. Every single year, they like to add like 6 or 7 different maps. Last year we got like 13, something like that, something crazy. This was one map, and they could have added this one map into the game, and I would have been satisfied with the update, because this is pretty much the only thing that I really wanted to play. But uniquely, it's also the only map that I've really wanted to play that they've added in the past, like, 3, 4, maybe even 5 Scream Fortresses. So, why is that? Well, I wanted to give my opinions because I think I figured it out, and this gameplay really shows it. There's one thing in TF2 that I really enjoy, and that is the highs and the lows of gameplay. You see, like, a good Team Fortress 2 game, it's like a good roller coaster. You know, whenever you get on a roller coaster, you're seated there, you're not going anywhere, you're really antsy, you're waiting, can we just get these guys hooked up and get the big seating thing? Can we get that, I don't know what it's called, the big seated thing. Can we just do that so we can get going? Up in the distance, you see all the loops and the twists and turns, and you want to get on that. It's a low moment for sure, but it starts out, it goes, and then you see this giant hill, and you slowly start to go up it. And in this gameplay right here, this is kind of where we're at. We've just capped the point. I'm about to die. And it's not really a high point for blue right here. We're kind of at that low point, but we can see something is brewing. Something is going to happen. And we're going up that hill. Oh man, we're getting really anxious now. I really want this hill. I really want this drop off. And we're almost getting teased. You can see I'm peeking around this corner here, just trying to spam, and I'm getting my rage built up. I currently have the conch on right now, and we're just about to get it right here. We're about to get that banner. Oh man, we're at the top of the hill. Oh man, look how tall this hill is, and now we're starting to go down that hill. We're going down that hill. Oh man, we're going at 1,000,000 miles per hour. Look at all these enemies. Look at all this health I'm getting back, and I even got a kill in there, but oh man, we gotta slow it back down just a little bit. Didn't quite have the support there. And now, it's another low. But coming up here, you can see I've got another banner. I've got another banner, and I've got teammates. Oh shit, we're going down another fucking hill. Oh man, another there's a look at that in the distance. Look at all these people dying. There's a loop in the distance. Whoa, shit, I'm going on the loop now. Everybody's screaming, everyone's throwing their hands up. It's insane, all this high octane action. We cleared out this area. That was really fun. That was really fun, and the low points contributed to it. Around this corner, I hear a sentry, and I know it's there, and I just died to it instantly. I don't know why I did that, and I thought to myself, why did you do that in the moment? But that clip right there was why I loved this, because see, now we're on a low again, and I'm getting my upgrades. Respawning here, I think this is when I began to realize why I could play this specific map for hours. It takes the fundamentals of TF2, what I think makes TF2 a great game, and it amplifies them with the use of the upgrades. And look at this right here. Oh, hold on, this clip. Right there. Isn't that just a beautiful image? That's just a beautiful image. You want to see that. Bang, I get like a quad kill and I die for it. I don't even care that I just died for it. It doesn't even matter to me. It's moments like that. The highs, the lows. That's why I love this game. There's multiple other reasons that I could get into, like how every single class has their unique role, and when they fulfill their unique role, you like form a proper team comp. You don't have to heal someone religiously or stay on the tank or be the Reinhardt that throws up a shield and stays out in front and just takes all the damage. You don't need to do any of that. You can just fulfill your role as a soldier, as a scout, whatever. And you can look around and you could say, man, we're all really working as a team, even though you're all really just doing what you want to do individually. And I feel like the upgrades add this nice flair, this nice little seasoning to the original Team Fortress 2 experience that really amplifies everything I love about this game. And that's why I continuously go back to it. We're going on the highs, we're going on the lows, and right now we're kind of on a bit of a low here. We've got this point still, we've got certain kills, but there's going to be highs later on. And that's why you continuously shoot through this corner and try to blow your banners in order to play defensive. That's the whole purpose behind this game. And I feel like Freaky Fair really made me love that aspect even more. I think one of the third things that I personally really enjoy about Team Fortress, there's so much variety in loadouts and in strategy, and it allows the game to continue to be fresh. I mean, for example, as a scout, you can shoot like 10 Sandman balls in this game mode. Or here, as a soldier, obviously, soldier is going to be this entire gameplay. I really enjoyed Black Box Soldier in this game mode, or in this map, I guess, because the one rocket downside is like, okay, who cares? Like, I can just upgrade it and get another rocket. Nobody really cares if there's one rocket initially missing, because that's not going to matter in like 5 minutes. And you can keep tanking this damage, this crazy damage that you get from all these upgrades. And you can keep on the pressure, like right here on this sentry. But of course the buildings have so much health that you can't even kill them, and it's insane. Certain other strategies as well, like the Pyro. The Pyro is absolutely crazy in this mode as well, because he can just spam Scorch Shot and Flog and get out this crazy damage out of nowhere. And it's so fun. You can see Flog Pyro coming in around this corner, and we're trying to push this sentry so bad. We're trying to get it, but then there's a medic with that giant shield, and we're trying to prevent it. And there's scouts coming in trying to get in with that crazy speed upgrade, and we can't even get it there. There's so many classes, like you can go Demo Knight and completely go on a tear, and Spies with full speed on this map are absolutely crazy. There's so much. Point is, there's so much variety in this map, and the upgrades offer that. I've seen engineers, throwing up a screenshot I took on screen right now, I've seen so many engineers plant like 6 mini sentries, and that sounds like hell, but there are upgrades to counter that. I think one of the other things that makes this map so good is they meticulously rebalance the upgrades to match this setting. If they were to just lazily have slopped the MVM upgrades on here, it would have been awful. It would have been terrible. In fact, I initially thought that this map was going to suck. This map was going to be awful, because the MVM upgrades, they weren't balanced for this kind of environment. But no, they went back and they rebalanced it. They even added some new upgrades, like for the Pyro, there's a thermal thruster upgrade. I don't think that's an MVM. I'll have to check. But the reason that that works is because it makes everything flow so much better. And I know they've gone back and they've meticulously crafted and rebalanced, and there's probably another patch already out trying to rebalance it with 2 days left in the event. And I do appreciate that, and I think a lot of the rebalances have worked. How Rocket Specialist is now the most expensive because, let's be real, nobody wants to get hit by a direct rocket and get stunned. But you can see here we've got quite a bit of chaos going on. They're trying to cap our midpoint while we're trying to push to their last still. I turn around here, I see that they've got that covered. I'm trying to turn back just so I can take this room. This will be important. Get a guy there, blow a conch. Medic has the shield up. We're trying to get another guy here, and we're trying to push in. There's Girardi. We've just got this guy. This is another one of those high moments. The roller coaster's going now. And now we're trying to push here on last. We're trying to get that last. And I know there's a sentry around this corner, but I can't seem to find a calm time to take care of it until a ghost. I don't know what the fuck that was. There was a ghost that just went there, and then there's just a Demo Knight that kills me. And now we're brought right back down. But again, moments like that are fun. I think that these are some of the most fun moments in Freaky Fair. Everything that I love about TF2 is exemplified. And I've just had so much fun coming back here. After you start playing the game for about 10 years, it gets really frustrating and it can get burnt. You can get burnt out. But I feel like this is refreshing. wrapping up here near the end. I'm trying to get to the final point as quick as I possibly can, but unfortunately, I'm just a little too late. They're still capping by the time I get there, but this is the high moment. I guess they were just on that roller coaster ride, and I just happened to be a little late, but we still won the round regardless. Second top score. That's going to do it for this commentary, guys. If you can, before the event ends, be sure to give this one a play, and I'll see you guys later.